G'day guys, Mark the Bearded Tech Skiing coming to you from the show floor of Integrate 2025. Standing here with the lovely Rebecca Woolnough. Hello, Beck.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, very good. Now, you are known as the smart lady. So, smart as in smart the brand.
Yep.
Other people might call you other things. Beck, Smart have released this really nice new small panel. What is this, and where are we going to use this?
Yeah, so this is a Smartboard Mini, 27-inch, and it's full featured. So it's you can have it in
It's fully touch.
100%. So it's an all-in-one unit, right?
Yep.
So it's an interactive flat panel essentially, but in a 27-inch.
Yep.
It can be placed as an add-on to your Microsoft Teams room, so you can have that true collaboration,
Yep.
or you can have your CEOs or your majors or generals sitting down and interacting with their content that's feeding up onto the board.
Nice.
We see them in universities on podiums.
Yeah, I was going to say that's kind of where you'd want to put it. Lots of the podium
100%.
lectern sort of scenario. You've got a professor sitting there and marking up. Now,
Absolutely.
we speak about marking up. It's this voodoo technology of smart called Smart Ink.
Smart Ink,
Yeah.
So that means that I can pick up a pen and whether I'm in the Android system or if I'm in a connected computer, I can ink into all 43 Microsoft applications and PDF and into the tabs of the browser.
And so it's switching between the Microsoft Ink.
Yeah.
It's smart enough because it's smart.
Yeah.
To do that on its own.
Immediately recognizes it. And you have all those expected behaviors. So you're not actually switching between functionality. It knows that the back of the pen is an eraser, the front of the pen is a pen, my finger is a touch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And it's inking, what it does do is it doesn't ink over the top, it inks into it and it saves those inks as the native formats. Yeah, which is really important.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah. Really great for knowledge transfer, right? So in a university level, if I'm inking into, say, a maths and stats department and I'm doing an equation and I'm working it up on a PDF, I can send that worked up document directly to my students. So if I'm learning by colour and placement.
This is not just education.
No.
You put this into corporate, you put this into trades like
100%.
builders who are marking up PDFs, drawings for lights, whatever else. I don't think lights because it's metal, I know. But any sort of PDF markup, and you're saving into it. So you edit, then you punch it back out to the architect, draw this up, move this around.
Saves as 4K, so you can print out as 4K.
Yeah.
But not just that, it inks into video, it inks into image. So for health, remote health, I can pull up X-rays, MRIs, ink into that. For high-performance sport, I can do video analysis and mark it up. And the beauty is that they can transport. It's 2 kilos, so you can carry it around, take it with you. If I'm remoting in, I've got the 4K camera on the top. It's secure, so you can have a full physical switcher.
So you can sort of manually turn that on and off.
Yeah, and then the mic array at the top.
As well, so it's a full VC solution as well.
Full VC.
Now, we would be remiss if we didn't say something about the AirTime collaboration you guys have got.
Really exciting.
So this is the AirTime hardware essentially as well,
100%. So no peripheral needed. You can walk in with your laptop. If you're in the middle of a Teams call, which I think is really cool. So if I'm out in, say, an open, plan office and I'm in a meeting and I get to a point where I actually have to be isolated or it's a secure meeting, I can move into a room with Smartboard Mini. I can type in that code and it immediately takes over the Smartboard Mini, the camera, the microphone.
Hey, presto.
Yep.
Super nice. You mentioned OPS, Android,
Windows. So it comes in 3 different flavors. So it comes just as a shell, so you can use it as a slave to your own laptop. We call them Smart Express rooms, or you can put it in, it doesn't always fit in the AV budget, it can fit in the IT budget as a secondary screen. So that's how I use mine.
Yes, okay.
And so I just slave it via USB-C. USB-C will do audio, visual, touch, and charging. So if you're anything like me and run Russian roulette with the battery, it works perfectly for me. But you can also get it with an AM60. So, which is this Android interface that you're looking at. So it'll have this whiteboard that you can see here. You can pull up content. You can pull up local content, which is new. And so you can pull up your coaching templates.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Super cool. And then you literally just grab your pen.
Pick up your pen.
And it can differentiate between finger and
100%. So you can grab anything.
Then I can go and change the colour and go, you need to go over that way. You should come around the back. And you there, Mr. Fullback, should be running into here. And use your finger. You need to do that. And away we go, goal.
Absolutely.
So
and it's got all of these accessibility things at the top, right? So
Yeah.
if I'm a lecturer and I want to switch between different formats or different programs, but I don't want them to see other things on my camera, I can have a HDMI out to a larger screen or a projector or whatever.
Yeah.
I can kill that feed,
Yeah.
do what I need to do, and then re-establish that feed. I can turn my mic on and off.
So you're effectively muting your output.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
Very, very nice. This is a killer product.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot in the market.
Absolutely.
Now you mentioned here that you can, we just said that you can send that out, and ideally you'd want to send it out to another smart product.
Yeah.
So great segue into the what else is new in smart.
We're seamlessly transitioned.
Oh, look at this.
So we've got the lovely.
We have our beautiful model over here.
100%.
Yeah.
So this is our new GX Plus.
Okay.
Brand new to the market. This is the first one in country.
Hot off the press. Okay.
Yeah, it's white, and we are actually seeing a slow trend into white in enterprise.
Really?
There's a psychological trend around it, right? So if they see a black bezel, they immediately think TV screen, so static, right?
Yeah.
If it's white at the top, white at the bottom, and it has pens on the front, psychologically you start to think, well, I can actually use this to collaborate, right?
Yeah.
And that's why they're buying interactives, because they want to be able to collaborate or to actually be more efficient in their ideation processes or...
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So this has got, this is the entry model.
Entry model, yeah.
Right,
so
okay.
smart board display at a smartphone price, but it has all of the smart DNA,
That's
right?
very smart.
Yeah, very
I
smart.
see what you did
Sometimes we get it right. But what you can see is Renee is inking that smart ink that we spoke about earlier, right?
Consistent all the way through.
100%. The behavior is the same. So he's not actually having to tell the board what to do. He's actually just writing into the document.
Yeah.
He's erasing.
And you can see when he flips slides back and forth,
it stays there.
The content's staying, with the
100%.
Yeah.
And so if I go, you know what, that's a great idea, Mark. I'm just going to add a page and let's ideate. So now I've added a page into my PowerPoint. So on the fly, I'm actually editing my PowerPoint.
Oh, very nice.
Right? So if we come out, sorry, Renee, if we come out, you can see there's the page that I added. If we can go back, you can see the ink.
So
now,
you can distribute them out.
that's Microsoft Ink. So as soon as you pick up one of our pens, it immediately recognizes the Microsoft Ink. So OneNote, this works exactly the same in OneNote, all of those sorts of things.
Yeah.
And so if Renee goes to X out of it, we can save it as a PowerPoint and come back in and edit it.
It's very much the thing that separates you from the others.
100%.
Yeah.
So an IFP is an IFP is an IFP. That's what we hear all the time.
Yeah.
But until you use it.
Until it's not.
Until you get it into the ecosystem that you want to use, and then watch your users interact with it, right?
Yeah.
If I interrupt Renee's workflow with having to tell him that he needs to tell the tech what to do, change the pen, change the erase, or if I want to come in and mark up with Renee and do different things, you can see I can erase, touch, and mark up the same time Renee can do that.
Yeah.
That really does make a difference when you're doing your workflows.
Well, it's the whole flow. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And just people who are trying to keep on point and they don't get interrupted.
100%. And that's a PDF, right? Yeah. So Renee just scaled, that ink scales. So it's toggling in and out of that PDF.
That's very cool as well.
Yeah.
This is also an Android board or EDLA.
So you can get it in 2 flavors as well.
Okay.
So the GX Plus comes as an EDLA certified board.
Okay.
And then you can get the GX Zero, which is a secure board, essentially. No Android.
No OS at all.
No Android, no Bluetooth,
it's becoming
no Wi-Fi.
Popular.
100% it is, yeah. But it still has the smart ink, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you don't need it's not based on the Android, it's based on the drivers.
Ah, that's incredibly clever.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
No, it's smart.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's right.
See what we did there. All right, Beck. Thanks to our supermodel over here.
Oh, no, thanks,
done
Renee.
a fantastic job. If people want to know more, what are they going to do, Beck? Where do they go?
Look, they can go to our website, smarttechnologies.com, but the best way to do that is to just reach out to the local team here. We have the team, an educator who looks after our education. He's still teaching on class. That's the biggest difference. Renee is one of is our technical sales consultant. He does pre and post sales support. He also was one of the brainiacs behind the GX model, which is fantastic. You've got Kaz, our channel manager, and myself.
Oh, excellent. All right. And you can also distributing through Alloys.
Yes, absolutely. You can reach out to your team at Alloys.
Yeah,
absolutely.
and they'll put you in touch with all the smart team. Beck, thanks so much.
Thanks for coming.
Congratulations. Great product. Love it a lot.
Really appreciate it.
Come down and say good day to the smart team on the Alloys stand, guys. Bye for now.